Alright, just giving the world some progressive education to get in the good graces of Sujin Wajikiki. Now, some people mistakenly pronounce it as Latinx, but it's pronounced Latinx, not to be confused with the Twinks, although they are sometimes the same. You might consider calling someone Mexican, if they're from Mexico, for example, but this would be considered offensive. You might consider Latino or Latina, but these are gendered and therefore offensive and uninclusive. Perhaps you would also consider dropping the O and the A and just saying Latin, but people hate that. The thing everyone likes and agrees on is Latinx. So for example, instead of saying, I'm going to my Mexican or Latino friend's birthday party, you would instead say, I'm going to the birthday party of my friend who is of Latinx descent. While we're on the subject of Latinx culture, I'd also like to mention everyone's favorite artifact of the Latinx culture, the piñata. Now, saying piñata might have been okay while your uncle was out killing Frenchmen in the 60s, but it's not anymore. The correct term now is gay pride donkey. This can also be shortened to pride donkey if you're trying to save money while texting. Now, if you happen to meet a Latinx person and you want to show them that you respect their Latinx culture, you can greet them in the traditional language of the Latinx people. A common saying you might give a Latinx man is, Hola, plumera. ¿Quieres un poco de carne? I guarantee he'll be beaming with Latinx pride when he finds out you're gonna give him all the respect he needs, and maybe more than he can take. Hello, heroes, making video games and selling microtransactions in video games. I just want to thank, what was it? I just want to thank Bungie, obviously inspired by their new group, Bungie Ideal Latin. I'm not sure what these are. I guess maybe they have different floors for different races and sexualities. I'm not sure. I'm not quite progressive enough to understand it, really. But I wanted to spread whatever information I could to these poor people in these corporations who don't quite understand the beauty of the Latinx culture. Not every company is as cultured as Bungie. Hell, they couldn't even commit to Latinx. They had to say Latin AEOX, and this is to go along with trans, gay, Asian, black, accessibility, and women ideas. Every category except white, men, and straight, actually. They have everything else, really. It's really something. They're very inclusive. I wonder how those other categories didn't make it. It's so strange, I don't know. It's a mystery. And some of you might be wondering why I was talking about Susan Wojcicki, as if I just took some part from an old video and re-uploaded it, and used it because, if you're an older subscriber and you think you've seen this video, that's insane. You're crazy, dude. You're crazy. What are you talking about? Anyway, that's it.